he shall appear from a far eastern land across the sea. A young man who has yet to know his potential. This potential is a power that could either destroy him or realize his will. His courage shall determine his fate. The path he must traverse, fraught with adversity, I await whilst praying. For this destiny predetermined since ancient times. A pitch-black night unfolds with the morning star as its only light. And thus the saga begins.
What the hell am I doing? Oh, okay. Well, against my better judgment, I'm gonna play this game on the YouTubes. I kind of already did like a little bit of a test, but we're gonna go ahead and start a new game, and all the rest of the exposition and talking and stuff will happen later. So let's get stuck in.
Ryu-san, I'm alright, but Hazuki-sensei...
My father? Fukusan! Ryo-san! Fukusan! Father!
Stay back, Ryo. For the last time, where is the mirror? I've no intention of telling you. Hmm? Yeah.
Father! Why you...
Now then. No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell. No, don't! Hand over the mirror. Or else Wait! The mirror, it's buried under the cherry tree.
Do you remember Chao Sun Ming?
Chao?
That's the name of the man you killed in Moon Swoon.
It can't be. You!
Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior.
Father.
Bendy-sama, we have it.
Father.
Forgive me for leaving you alone.
What are you saying? Father!
Your friends. Keep friends. Those you love close to you.
No. Father! No!
A letter for Hazuki-sensei.
So his dad was killed with a Hadouken. Point blank. Looks like he should have probably practiced like his parry or Aegis Reflector a little better. All right, so this is our notebook. I kind of feel like saying a little bit of my history with this game. First off, let's turn this lamp on so we're not completely in the dark. I totally meant to grab that right there. So the first and foremost, this game is likely going to be wrought with bugs and terrible things that are going to happen, but we're gonna power through. And this was like, I don't know, one of the earlier open world games that I remember playing, to the extent, well, at least like while being aware of the fact that it was an open world game. Nope, we gotta look in the drawer underneath. Hey, friends. Keep forgetting I have to hit a button. Now, I'm like just covered with nostalgia right now, and I'm not like an evangelist like claiming Shenmue is better than people say it is or isn't. But, you know, I was like 15 or something the last time I played this game when it came out on Dreamcast, and I have very fond memories. I was kind of, I guess my first playthrough of this was like incredibly scrupulous. Like I would just be like, oh, okay, we got a wicker basket, we got some handkerchiefs or like towels, those are likely blankets. And like I just memorized every single thing in the house and in the game that you could, like every drawer you could open, I'd look. It's not very varying in his wardrobe. Oh, so you have a shirt and like a just one, that's your special white shirt, and you got your acid wash jeans and more white shirts. Oh, and there's your naughty drawer. Look at that. There's all your shonen manga. I wonder if we can open like this part. We can. Ooh, jean jacket, very 80s. And oh yeah, there's a little bit of clipping on the hangers. I was so, I don't know, I guess I was into my like animus, and I was a little bit of a weeb, and I'd watched like several documentaries on Japanese culture and random shit like that, so I'd probably spent way too much time of my former years inspecting every fucking thing in this house. And I still, well, we got a cutscene.
Ryo-san, you should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
I understand. But you needn't work too hard.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today. From tomorrow, I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
Do you know where Fukusan is?
Fukuhara-san? I believe he's in the dojo.
Really? Thanks.
God, our protagonist is just bereft of personality. Oh, looks like we got a, wait, no, journal, this one. I should go to the dojo and ask Fukusan. About what? Now, well, just for the sake of time, I don't believe that there's anything except maybe in the freezer. Oh, nope, we probably can't even do that. I think a lot of the stuff has to be like looted later, but I'm probably wrong. Put on our shoes. Search this here because issues, I guess. I'm really trying to fight the compulsion to do this. This is like the equivalent to rolling through like every barrel in like Dark Souls just for fun. Alright, we don't need to make a phone call. I said we don't need to make a phone call. Alright, I need to stop myself. Phone books. It's I'm not I'm not like gonna say that, you know, this game wasn't boring even by today's standards, or this game, wait, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, by today's standards, this game is boring. And oh, here's the dojo. We'll go talk to Fuka-san. And it's like just covered in problems, and I'm well aware that I'm wearing rose-colored glasses due to nostalgia, but...
Is everything okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I want to ask you about that man.
That man?
Oh, that man. The man called Landi. What did he talk with my father about?
Landi demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo.
The black suits? Catch the names?
I don't know. They came out of nowhere.
I see. Thanks, Fuku-san. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me.
Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do? Ryo-san, where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei.
He didn't know the Aegis.
They killed my father.
I gotta
right
learn
in
the
front of
Aegis
me.
reflector.
I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
I remember for some reason this is stupid. Oh, what is... Oh no, flashback.
Keep your balance. That's right. Now listen. Tighten up your abdomen. Straighten up. Find your center of balance.
Or else I'll throw you into a volcano.
Like that. Yes. Good.
Now fight your father. Anyway, like I was saying before I was interrupted by my memories, for whatever reason, I believed that the mirror, like the real one, I don't know if this is true or not, it's like buried behind a tree or something. I don't know what game I'm remembering that from. I'm really trying not to just look at everything. So basically, like a little bit of more in-depth history of like me in this game was I grew up like living like literally in the middle of nowhere. Like I don't think I had internet until, oh dear, probably around the time this game came out, but I never thought of like looking shit up on it because it was like dial-up bullshit. And I just remember reading so much about this game from either, I don't know, like, oh, that music. We should check our journal here. Ask around and see if anyone, okay. Saw that man. But basically I just read a whole bunch about this game and was just like completely, I don't know, blown away by like the aspect of
Noriko.
like,
What's up?
well,
About that day.
That day? The day of the incident. I heard about it from Nozomi. It must be hard for you.
No, I'm fine. Did you see any men wearing black suits that day?
No, I didn't. What about them?
It's nothing, really. Yo,
Hey, bro.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah? What is it?
That day, did you see any men wearing black suits?
That day? No, I didn't see them.
I see. Any idea of who may have seen them?
How about Mishima-san or Kondo-san? Those women just might know something. You know, they're always near the payphone in
God, it's so
Sakuragaoka,
creepy.
standing there chatting and gossiping all day.
Yeah,
Maybe they know and are chatting about it now.
I'll ask them. Thanks.
But anyway, I can remember reading about this game and just being blown away by the prospect that you could get a job or collect capsule toys, and it was just such like a strange concept at the time. I don't think there's any point talking to these kids, but we should.
Hey,
Hi, what are you doing?
nothing really.
I'm not sure. Just trying to find
Hi.
out who murdered my dad.
Mister, let's play baseball.
Some other time, okay?
I don't know what it is. It's like you can tell that because of the localization, that a lot of the emotional context of all the
Hey, yeah.
dialogue is
Megumi.
just
You got a kitten in there?
You promise not to tell my mommy?
horribly lost.
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy. My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now I can be the kitty's mommy. But Mommy says we can't keep the kitten at home.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like Kota, Yasuo, and Kaio.
I see.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
Wait a second.
Okay.
It's just grab the cat by the. Oh, let's see here. Dried fish or fried tofu. I wonder which one the cat'll like.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamagashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell.
Oh no.
And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day.
He broke
When I go
his
to the candy
ass.
shop, I always stop by to visit him.
So he's by the candy shop then.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
About black cars that day.
Well,
You need to be
I've
careful.
got to go now.
But wait, we gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know. Bye-bye.
Back in the 80s when there was no such thing as a no-kill shelter. I need to visit Yamagashi-san. I'm not sure if this is like a real place or not. I've always assumed it was like modeled after a, oh shit. Jesus, dude, slow down. I always just assumed it was like based off of like real locations to a certain degree. At least with like the architecture looks legitimate. Like if you have ever been to Japan or ever looked at pictures of like suburban, you know, nearly in the sticks Japan, like it kind of has this look here. And I feel after this conversation I want to mention the music.
Oh, hello, Ryo.
Kondo-san, the day of the incident, did you see any men in black suits?
The day of the incident? You mean the day it thundered, right? I didn't see them.
I see.
No, the day my dad was murdered.
What happen around here that day?
Not that I'm aware of. But you know, Sumiya-san knows about everything that goes on around here. It'd be good if you tried asking Sumiya-san.
I see.
Which is another thing, like apparently our dad murdered or killed somebody in Moon Swoon, which doesn't particularly make him a good guy. So are we just like
Mishima-san?
I don't know.
Oh, hello, Ryo.
That day of the incident, did you see some men dressed in black suits?
Black suits? No, I didn't see them.
Well, did you happen to notice anything unusual?
Oh, nothing worth mentioning.
I'm looking for anything at all. Is there anything you remember?
I'm sorry, Ryo. The weather was awful, so I stayed inside all day. Did you ask Sumiya-san? She knows about everything that occurs in this neighborhood.
Is that so?
That woman has never spoken English before. That was all like phonetic. This is like a nightmare. Like, oh, can we? Like if you woke up one day and you were like Ryo Hazuki and everyone looked like that, like their face was just frozen.
Excuse me.
Yes.
It's like a Twilight Zone horror episode.
What's this nameplate say?
It says Tajima.
Does it? I'm trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see, my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for
I'll
it.
take you
Wait
back
for
to the
me in that
retirement
park up ahead.
home.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Don't bow, you'll break something. Jesus. I like how like I need to visit. Okay, yeah. Why did it give me a journal update? Let's see if I can remember exactly where this house is. I think it's this one? No, it's this gold one. I might be made an ass. Nomura. Yep, I'm made an ass. It's probably this one. Yamamoto.
Yamamoto. That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.